Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. We're here at GCW Wrestlemania VII, and we're opening up this show with the Money in the Bank ladder match. And now this man right here, Chris Jericho, he has something to prove. He has been in 3 GCW Money in the Bank ladder matches and hasn't won one of them. So Jericho really has to prove himself here tonight. And now the question is how Chris Jericho will fare into tonight's Money in the Bank ladder match, because he had a pretty great showing at the Royal Rumble, has not won the match of course, but he had a couple of great eliminations. He lasted for a long while. He entered at entry number 1 and stayed in the Rumble until pretty late. Jericho's last title run in GCW was in 2012, and he was the world champion. Now Jericho has not won a title since 7 years. He went into GCW Wrestlemania I being the world heavyweight champion. He had the match with Evan Bourne, and he later ended up dropping the title to Shelton Benjamin via Money in the Bank cash-in at GCW Backlash 2012. Jericho is of course known for his United Wrestling Championship run. That was the corporation between Prime Wrestling, CWA, XWE, and GCW, and Jericho has been the world champion of that brand for a very long time. And we hear Shelton Benjamin's music hitting here, and Benjamin and Jericho had really similar paths here in GCW. Benjamin, of course, won the very first Money in the Bank ladder match at GCW Wrestlemania I, then cashed it in, had a awesome world title run that lasted for about 1 whole year before he lost the belt to Dolph Ziggler, and he has never been the same since. He has not won any championships since, and Benjamin has not really been featured much on cards, but win here in tonight's Money in the Bank ladder match could put him right back in the top and maybe repeat history, becoming a world champion in GCW once again. And right now we have a man that has been screwed out of the GCW Wrestlemania V Money in the Bank ladder match by Dolph Ziggler. Very angry Dolph Ziggler attacked him on his entrance and threw him off the stage. Now, Breeze was taken out by that for most of the match, so he didn't have a chance to really compete in that match. This is obviously going to be different tonight. Tyler Breeze also, he is a former GCW Cruiserweight champion, and Breeze's career in GCW started really well. He won the Cruiserweight Championship on his first night at GCW Lockdown, and he went on and had a very successful showing at the Royal Rumble. He actually made it into the final 3, and then he went on to GCW Wrestlemania IV, had the match with Chris Jericho, and after that, Zack Sabre Jr. made his GCW debut and took the GCW Cruiserweight Championship off Tyler Breeze. And speaking of CSJ, here he is coming, and Zack Sabre Jr. made his GCW return at GCW Back from the Dead 2019 alongside Minoru Suzuki, and Zack Sabre now finding himself here in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Of course, as mentioned, former GCW Cruiserweight champion. He lost the belt to Finn Balor back in the day after winning it from Tyler Breeze, but now a win in this match could put Zack Sabre Jr. right into the main event picture of GCW. And here he comes, the charismatic enigma, Jeff Hardy. Now, Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy made their return to GCW as well, and back from the dead 2019. Now, Jeff Hardy is the only man in this match who is a former GCW champion. And Jeff Hardy won the belt in 2012 from CM Punk. And CM Punk got the belt back just one pay-per-view later back in the day. And Jeff Hardy has never won the GCW title since. He has been tag team champion with Matt Hardy, and they ended up dropping the tag belts to the Young Bucks. And the Young Bucks actually still this GCW tag team champions ever since. Jeff Hardy walking down the gigantic ramp before this huge crowd here at GCW Wrestlemania VII. Here comes the American Nightmare. He comes Bullet Club member Cody. Now, Cody had his first singles match here at GCW Wrestlemania last year against John Cena, and he did beat Cena in the opening contest of GCW Wrestlemania VI. Now Cody finds himself in the opening match for GCW Wrestlemania VII, but this time, a win here in the match could put Cody into the world title picture. The only question is, does Cody want to be in that world title picture? Because the world champion that he would need to cash in on would be either Kenny Omega or AJ Styles after tonight, and either Kenny Omega or AJ Styles are going to be leader of Bullet Club after tonight. So Cody winning this match would put Bullet Club in a lot of conflict. And you might wonder, if Cody wins Money in the Bank and cashes in at the end of the night, would Cody be in charge of Bullet Club? Now, this is a lot to speculate right here, but there are a lot of questions to be answered if Cody wins Money in the Bank tonight. And his chances aren't bad, because Cody has been very impressive since coming to GCW, beating John Cena. He did lose to AJ Styles, had a very great showing in the Royal Rumble match as well, made it into the final two. And whether Cody wins tonight or not, this night will be a hard one on Bullet Club, because the Young Bucks have to defend against Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt later on tonight. And then, like I said, leadership and the GCW Championship are on the line tonight in the main event between Kenny Omega and AJ Styles. It's going to be an absolutely great show tonight, and now we're getting ready to start this Money in the Bank ladder match. And the bell rings, and here we go. Tyler Breeze going after Jeff Hardy. And now we see Jericho already on the outside looking for a ladder, picking one out. Cody on the other side too, while Hardy is putting the boot on a Breeze, now going under the top rope, and what a splash to the outside onto Cody. And in the ring we have Zack Sabre Jr. dogging the ladder from Jericho, now having him in his suplex position, and oh my god! Neck first onto the ladder goes Jericho. And now Zack, what an uppercut on Jeff. Zack going running, and here's Shelton Benjamin. Belly to belly onto the ladder. My god, that killed Zack Sabre's back right there. Now Jeff Hardy ladder in hand onto Benjamin, and now what is Hardy looking for? Putting the ladder onto Benjamin, and I think he's going for his corner drop kick here into the ladder onto Jericho. Hardy goes, and it connects. And now Jericho taking control of the matchup. Going into the ropes, and Bulldog connects by Jericho. Now he's going to follow it up with the Lion Salt, but from behind Cody. And Cody now going for a front slam, and it connects onto Jericho, onto Hardy. My God. And now Cody with ladder in hand, trying to set it up, maybe going to climb it, but no, Breeze in the way, and Cody, oh my God, is he going for his snap DDT from the ladder? Yes! And it spiked Breeze right on his head. And now Cody's trying to climb, but Jericho's trying to prevent him. Elbow by Cody. Cody trying to go back up for the disaster. Codebreaker! Codebreaker off the disaster kick, my God. That crushed Cody's ribs. And oh, what a knee by Benjamin. And now Shelton Benjamin going for his powerbomb on Tyler Breeze, perhaps through that ladder, leaning on the rope. Breeze trying to fight out of it. Breeze got a hold of the ladder, now he's climbing it. Kick to Benjamin. And now Tyler Breeze has a chance to go for the briefcase, but from outside comes CSJ. And CSJ trying to hold Breeze now. CSJ climbing the ladder too, getting hold of Tyler Breeze's head, and Tyler Breeze now, oh, Shelton Benjamin from down there, oh my God, but Zack Sabre lands on his feet, and puts Shelton right into the guillotine choke. But I think Shelton is countering, and spine buster, oh my God, what did this do to Zack Sabre's back, ladies and gentlemen? Look at Zack Sabre Jr. He might be out of the entire match. And now what does Jericho have in mind? For sure doesn't look good for Cody. Going for the pile driver. But Cody reversing it. Alabama slam. No, back to a pile driver position. Jericho getting up Cody. But now puts him up, and this could end even worse for Cody. But Cody able to save himself to the outside, and the hand to Jericho. But now there's Jeff Hardy, and poetry in motion, and Rhodes lands hard on the ladder. And now Jericho going after Hardy, but Hardy putting Jericho to the apron. But what is Jericho doing? Lion Salt to the ladder. Oh my God. I don't know if Chris Jericho should be doing such things. He's almost 50 years old, but there's Jeff Hardy, and he's trying to follow it up. Oh my God, what a splash. Oh my God. They crashed hard on the floor. I hope Cody he's alright. That looked brutal. And now Jericho here trying to take advantage of this whole situation, but there comes Benjamin running, and he's running up the ladder. But Jericho's just letting it fall, and Benjamin lands on his feet though. Now what is Shelton Benjamin doing? Oh, I think he's going for his power bump into the corner. Yes, buckle bump by Benjamin. But there's Zack Sabre Jr. running like a lunatic into Benjamin with a ladder wrapped around his head. My God, that took Benjamin inside out. And now Breeze ducking. And supermodel kick to the ladder. And what is he going for? Backstabber! Oh my God! Zack Sabre's head is still wrapped into that ladder. Breeze hits him with a vicious backstabber. And now here in the ring, Jeff Hardy trying to finish Zack Sabre off with the Twist of Fate, but Zack Sabre escapes and goes for his running tornado DDT, and it spikes Hardy on his head. And now Zack wanting to go for a suplex here on Jericho, but Jericho suplexes Zack to the outside. And now Jericho needs some time to take a breath here in this match. Crazy spot after crazy spot now picking up Hardy, but there's Cody coming, jumping with the moonsault onto both of them. And now from other side, Shelton Benjamin, but Cody gets out of the way now, throws Shelton Benjamin over, but Benjamin lands on his feet on the ladder, runs over to Tyler Breeze, belly suplex to the floor. Did he just do this? I cannot believe it. The doctor backstage better get ready because there are broken bodies everywhere. And now Jeff going for Whisper in the wind, but Cody, oh my god, catches him with the ladder, and also Jeff's body crashing on the floor. But oh look, Jericho's back going for the code breaker on Cody. Cody catches him, and what does Cody do? Throws him over. Through the ladder goes Chris Jericho. What is going on here, ladies and gentlemen? And now going, after a lot of abuse earlier in the match, I think Cody has a chance to climb the ladder. Everyone is down on the outside. Cody could be Mr. Money in the Bank. We could be moments away from Cody getting that briefcase. Cody on the top of the ladder. Cody, but oh my god, I see Shelton Benjamin from behind jumping onto the ladder. Nice. What is Shelton doing? Oh my god, no. Oh, German suplex from the ladder. At this point, I just want this match to be stopped. I want it to be over. Somebody's going to die out here. You can really see how much this opportunity for GCW Championship shot does for all of these competitors. And now Zack Sabre Jr., Benjamin grabbing him, but he goes right back into the guillotine choke. And there's Jeff Hardy. He can't powerbomb them like that. Oh my god, and Zack Sabre out of the ring. That was one of the strangest powerbombs I've ever seen, but now it's Jeff Hardy's time. Everyone is out, and Jericho coming from behind, taking Hardy down. Oh my god, Judas effect! I don't know if you heard that, but that caved in Hardy's skull. Jericho on top of the ladder. Can he do it? He has the briefcase, and Chris Jericho is Mr. Money in the Bank. What a war, and the Alpha goes out victorious. What does this mean to Chris Jericho's career in GCW? This could take him to that next level that he hasn't seen in 7 years. Kenny Omega, AJ Styles, get ready, because the Alpha is Mr. Money in the Bank. And what a way to start off this show here tonight, with the Money in the Bank ladder match, an all-out war, broken bodies everywhere. And the next match that we have upcoming on the show is the Extreme Style Championship match. And now, as we didn't have enough extreme stuff on the show, we are going to follow it up with Shinsuke Nakamura and Drew McIntyre in the next match here at GCW Wrestlemania, as Chris Jericho is looking down from the ladder with his Money in the Bank briefcase. He knows he did it. He's going to be a big name in GCW moving forward.